SMT Nation, we back. Nation, we've got news out of Verizon's Visible Wireless service. I believe it's called Visible by Verizon now. And there's an update to the pricing. All right, so let me tell you guys what's going on here. This news article from Phone Arena hit my Google feed, so I thought it was worthy, as I do think that this brand and the service is pretty popular with a lot of the SMT Nation. So let's cover that here in today's video. I will be sure to link the article for the that we're using here in this video. I'll link it in the description. Also in the description, the Real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. Show your support for your favorite creators. You know, show your appreciation for all the content here on the channel. Real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. And don't forget, if you want really good deals on wireless service, our partner mmWave has them for you. All right, they've got great types of deals, multi-month plans that net you great savings, deals on phones, all types of goodies. Just use our partner link, mintmobile.com/sneed. Take advantage of these offers, and you'll be helping out the channel as well. All right, so here's the situation, folks. As I was looking through this article, a couple things stuck out to me. So the first thing noted here is that just like last year, I think the Visible by Verizon pricing changed, and they started to introduce like 2 tiers to their plans. So previously it was just 1 tier, and it gave you just, you know, basic service, and it didn't include Verizon's 5G Ultrawideband. And then what they did was they introduced like a premium tier known as Visible Plus. So they had the Visible plan and then the Visible Plus plan. The Visible Plus plan gave you premium network access, 50 gigs of premium network, you know, gigs of usage, roaming stuff in Canada and Mexico. The Visible Plus plan is actually quite premium, right, with respect to the Visible plan. So in order to kind of try to squeeze more out of the network and generate more revenue, they created that more premium tier. They charge more for it. It's more expensive, but it does give the power user, the network technology enthusiast, access to 5G ultra-wideband, C-band, mmWave, stuff like that. But if you wanted the basics, you know, you're paying $30 a month for the Visible plan, $45 a month for Visible Plus. Well, now they've dropped the price of the Visible plan from $30 to $25. All taxes and fees are built into the pricing across the board. Unlimited talk, text, and data, and even the hotspot data, while it is capped at 5 megabits per second, you know, it's nice to have unlimited hotspot, right? So it's cool access. Some other stuff that you can get here with respect to the regular Visible plan, and actually, you know what? Let's pull it up here. You get unlimited talk, text, and data. You don't get full support for the 5G ultra wideband. You might connect to the frequencies on the network, but they're going to severely cap it. You still get the unlimited mobile hotspot. You get spam protection, unlimited talk and text to Mexico and Canada. So you get a little bit there. Keep in mind that the Visible service, regardless of the plan you have, doesn't include roaming agreements in areas where Verizon may not have native coverage. So where they have roaming partner access, I don't think you have access to it. All right, just something to note. Now, with respect to Visible Plus, it comes in at $45. There's now a $20 difference between Visible and Visible Plus. So you make the decision if that $20 difference is worth it. Now, previously, you know, it was a $15 difference, right? Now it's $20. So you might be looking at Visible in the Visible plan and saying, oh, you know, that's pretty nice savings. Do I really need, you know, the extras, which would be the 5G ultra wideband full support, premium data, right, at higher speeds and not being slowed down during congested times on the network. But you also qualify for some other things like $10 off the Verizon Home Internet, and you know, you get some additional like roaming access. International calling is included, international texting included, right? So those things might be worth it to you. You just have to weigh those options. Now, in my opinion, if you were going to be using Visible as your primary connection, I would go with Visible Plus because it includes so much more. But if you simply just need basic connectivity, you don't really care about premium network experiences, and you know, it's not really a big deal, then the Visible makes more sense because it is such a lower cost. If you were to calculate this over 10 months, you know, it's a difference of a couple $100, you know, and it might be worth it for you to just go with a lower entry level plan. I'll be honest with you guys, if it was me, you know, I would go with Visible Plus because The best part of the Verizon network is their ultra-wideband network. You get access to it there. But if you don't care about speed testing and you don't care about all those extras, man, the price point for Visible, the regular plan, is really good. So that's kind of what happened there. You know, a bit of a price dip. I like it. It's consumer friendly. You know, I think we got to call a spade on this one. We heard Hans say last year, and I don't remember the earnings report. I don't know if it was Q2 or Q3, but he said, you know, we're going to be nimble. You know, we're going to make price cuts in some places and price increases in others. Verizon has been increasing pricing on postpaid customers left and right, basically every other quarter, right? But in prepaid, they seem to be quite aggressive. So in my estimation, what Verizon has become quite good at is being well priced and prepaid while being, you know, not so attractive for value and costs within postpaid. You know, but that's just my 2 cents and kind of how I see it. And, you know, when I look at what the CEO said, this all kind of makes sense now. All right. So what do you guys think of the new pricing for the entry level Visible plan? Does it make it more compelling to you? Are there deal breakers that you don't like about the plan? Do you still think the Visible Plus is the way to go? Let's hear what you guys have to say on this. Let's hit some hashtags though. Hashtag Visible, hashtag Verizon, hashtag 5G. All the real ones know. You waited till all the way to the end of the video. But thanks for watching, folks. Comment down below. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.